Hey guys, Cohen here, and I'm actually at the airport right now, about to fly back home. And I was thinking, what are some of the ways that I've been able to take some of my books and turn them into like international bestsellers? So what I've done here is I've gone back, I've reviewed my top 3 ways that you can actually use to turn your books into international bestsellers and literally triple your sales. So what happens now is not only are you selling your books in the US, but you're also getting international exposure. So you're out in Australia, Canada, the UK, all parts of Europe. We see a lot of sales that come in from South America, Africa, South Africa, just Nigeria, like everywhere. So I'm going to give you my top 3. The first, right, way to turn your book into an international bestseller and triple your sales is to do your research. So do your research and focus on the right countries. There are literally a lot of countries out there. So one of the most important things that you need to do to ensure that you're successful in internationalizing your Kindle book is to do your research, to best determine which countries have the highest proportion of people that would most resonate with the topic or the genre of your book. All right, so it's all about knowing your audience. Like once you have kind of ascertained this, then focus your efforts on these countries first, right? Put all of your efforts in these countries first to really maximize your chances of success. Now, once this has paid off, then you go in, you can widen your net to more countries, you include just more, slowly but surely. I always start with like the English speaking countries first. So I'll go with like Canada, I'll go with Australia, the UK, South Africa, right? If you try this and you see results, then you slowly go in and you expand, right? Now, if you try and tackle every country from like the very beginning, it's likely to lead to confusion and overwhelm. So one at a time, remember that. The second thing is invest in proper translation. Proper professional translation of your Kindle books it's going to be really pivotal to your success of taking your publications to like other countries successfully, especially when you get into the non-English speaking languages like Spanish and Italian and German and things like that. So what I do is I generally recommend against using like automated software or cheap offshore translation companies. As in almost all cases, this will lead to a less than desirable finished product. Now, in the best case scenario, it will likely result in generally sloppy or careless translation that's going to really fail to capture and translate the nuances of your writing into a different language. And in the worst case scenario, you'll get a translation that is full of grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors. So now, here's what I do. I recommend that you take the time to search for a highly qualified freelancer that has experience translating books and can actually help you to achieve an accurate and articulate translation. So I often find the best people on sites like Upwork and Guru. You guys know that I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan of Upwork, right? So you can go and really find some excellent translators that'll like really turn your book into amazing high quality content that makes sense when it's translated. The third step is to just be mindful of your cover, right? Some people will go in and they'll translate their books, but then they forget the cover. All right, so most authors who set out to get their Kindle books translated into other languages often, for some reason or not, like overlook the cover. So, and as you guys know, I teach that your cover is your second line of defense, right? Your title is your first line of defense. Your second is your cover, and your third is your description. So make sure you don't make the mistake of overlooking your cover. Now, as much as I wish it wasn't true, a lot of people still do judge a book by its cover. So you want to make sure that you put some time into that. Now, when presenting your Kindle book to other countries with like very unique and diverse cultures, it is absolutely crucial to make sure your cover is not unintentionally offending any culture or country. To make sure you do your research in that aspect. So different countries have different attitudes towards certain colors, symbols, and words. So it is highly important that your cover is appropriate for the country that you are targeting. So there you go. 3 ways. We're actually about to board there, so perfect timing. There you go. 3 ways to properly take your Kindle book international and triple your sales or more. Which of these 3 did you like the best? Use the comments area below to subscribe, to comment, to like, and or share, and you'll get a chance to win a $25 to $100 Amazon gift card. Now, for a free 3-step video on how to properly publish content to Amazon, make sure you visit kindlecashflow.com. Some of you guys are still looking to speak to some of our coaches one-on-one. And if you want to schedule a call, a lot of people have been doing this. To schedule a free Q&A session with one of our Kindle publishing coaches, visit kindlecashflow.com/call, all lowercase. All right. Last but not least, we are doing a Kindle publishing tour all over the United States. Find out where we will be next by visiting kindlecashflowtour.com. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss a video by going to kindlecashflow.com/YouTube. We have hundreds of videos on our YouTube channel around mindset, around business, around Kindle publishing, and just around making more money with your business all in all. So go ahead, make sure you check out the YouTube channel at kindlecashflow.com and subscribe. That's going to be the most important thing that you can do right now. So I will see you on the outside. Or I should say on the inside, right? If you're going to be part of a Kindle community. We're actually about to board right now. So Cohen signing out. Let me know, which of these three did you enjoy the most? Which one are you going to put in place? And which one do you think is the most practical?